In this episode of BEA Conversations, we speak with Jacqueline Poey, hotel manager here at the Fairmont, Singapore. As a proud Singaporean, Jacqueline shared with us the hotel's journey in achieving the SG Clean certification.
SG Clean is something because Singapore is a clean city, and we pride ourselves in our cleanliness. And with what's happening right now in the world, it is important to stay clean, sanitized and hygienic. And I think it's important that it's not only happening in the heartlands, but it's also in the establishment, especially when we pride ourselves as a business city, a MICE city. And it's important that whenever the travelers want to come back, they feel confident in coming back to Singapore.
How did you work with local authorities to make sure that you met the SG standards for SG Clean?
Well, when we applied for it, we all have to apply for it, and they gave us like a checklist. So we had to go through every single checklist, every single point, and dot the I's and cross the T's, make sure our SOPs were also in place. At that point of time when we were doing SG Clean, we were also doing the All Safe audit, so we sort of put everything together. Of course, there's a lot of checks. Our director of housekeeping was the one who went down to the ground to check every different areas to ensure that we had everything in place. I think it's a teamwork thing. It's not just one area. It's not me alone. It's not the director of housekeeping alone, or neither is it our All Safe officer. Everybody has to feel that we are in this together. That's why it makes it work, and that's why we passed the audit.
How important it is to have eye for detail and through your SOPs when it comes to the auditing process of SG Clean?
I think for us, because being long-time hoteliers, we take a lot of things for granted. And we always do things, I used to do things like that before. We've always done this before. But I keep reminding the team, this is not before, this is now. The situation as it is right now is very different from what we are used to before. So therefore, we have to be very meticulous. We have to be very detailed. And we have to look at things in a very different light. We can't do things like what we used to do before. And this was something that I tried to advocate with the team members. And even with the SOPs we did, you can ask some of them. I threw back at them sometimes 10 times, 15 times. I'm not exaggerating, because some of them actually said, what else do you want? But we have to get it right.
What does it take to maintain the SG Clean standards on a daily basis?
For me, it's a lot to do with micromanaging. I don't like to micromanage, but at this point of time, we have no choice. It has to come from us as senior managers, that we feel for it and we believe in it, and therefore it can transport below. Because if senior managers don't feel the importance of SG Clean, then the rest will not follow. And I think that's one big area. The other is, of course, audits, internal audits, training. And of course, going back to our SOPs, ensuring that we are following our SOPs, no deviation whatsoever.
Why do you love what you do?
I like dealing with people because I feel dealing with people makes you become a better person. I can give, I can contribute, I can lead a team. And because I always believe that respect is earned. It's not something that's given to you because of a title.